after this. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Looney's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. We've got Brown. Jefferson is out there with Noel. Then it's Jeff Taylor. And it's Frazier in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jumps up. And then Brown with the dunk.
Just a great battle these 2 teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Young's shot is off.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Left side, Taylor. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Brown. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Young's shot is off. Here's Chicago. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. And it's denied. Noel passes to Frazier. Noel, a screen on Young. Here's Frazier. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Chicago calls timeout. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Wilcox is checked in for Chicago. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Noel throws it down.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Young against Frazier. It's Brown on the wing. And a fast break now for New York.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed it, timely, opportunistic basketball.
And it really couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, they've got to take even more chances on defense now. Try to get some more of those steals to start the break.
Took him no time at all on that one. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead. Bennett dishes to Noel. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Taylor's checked in for Brown. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Young against Frazier. Young, right side. Shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Young with the steal. And again, New York running the court in transition.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Frazier kicks to Bennett. Count it!
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left in the game. Here's Young. .17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Mbah a Moute.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And Mbah a Moute drops them both. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
New York calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Young for 3. Connects from downtown. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess. Not the timeout situation for sure. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Young outside. Missed. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but